since 1968, serving our community with local news and sports. Covering Alexander, Burke, Caldwell, Catawba, Iredell, Lincoln, and Watauga counties. We are WHKY News.
Good evening and welcome into the Wednesday, December 3rd edition of the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Topping our news today, a jury was selected Tuesday for the Iredell County Superior Court trial of a Statesville man facing numerous felony charges related to a crash. The incident involved a golf cart and claimed the lives of 2 children and their father. 3 others were seriously injured in the June 2022 incident. According to the Iredell Free News, opening statements were scheduled for today in the prosecution of 26-year-old Austin Harmon. He is charged with 3 counts of felony death by motor vehicle, 3 counts of serious injury by motor vehicle, DWI, and reckless driving in connection to the June 13, 2022 crash on Fort Dobbs Road near Statesville. The case was investigated by the Highway Patrol. The prosecution will attempt to prove to the jury of 7 men and 5 women that Harmon was legally impaired when his Honda Accord collided with the golf cart driven by Michael Marlowe, and that Harmon's impairment was the primary cause of the crash. Marlowe and his 5-year-old son Bentley died at the scene, and his 13-year-old daughter Jada passed away as a result of her injuries days later. Marlowe's girlfriend Amy Mills, the couple's 2-year-old daughter Bailey, and a family friend, 16-year-old Tegan Murphy, were all seriously injured. Hickory City Council met in regular session on Tuesday. Council recognized outgoing Alderman David Zagaroli for his years of service. Mayor Hank Guess, Ward 4 Alderman Anthony Freeman, Ward 5 newly elected Alderwoman Arnita Dula, and Ward 6 Alderwoman Jill Patton were all officially sworn into office. Anthony Freeman was elected and sworn in as Mayor Pro Tempore for calendar year 2026. Timothy Swanson was appointed and sworn in as City Attorney for 2026. More on Tuesday's meeting at our website. 3 suspects are charged in connection to an embezzlement case. 51-year-old Sharon Klinger Rawlings, 51-year-old Shane Adam Rawlings, and 22-year-old Marissa Jade Rawlings Alagrati, all of Dowell Road in Olin, were arrested by Iredell County Sheriff's officers. Sharon Rawlings is charged with felony counts of embezzlement over $100,000, embezzlement involving a credit card, and accessing a computer to defraud. Shane and Marissa were each charged with felony counts of conspiracy to obtain property by false pretense and obtaining property by false pretense. They're charged in connection to a case in which Sharon Rawlings allegedly embezzled more than $179,000 in funds from a northern Iredell County business between June of 2019 and August of this year. She's also accused of making more than $18,000 in unauthorized purchases on company credit cards. Full details on the case at our website. The Hickory Police Department has announced its traffic enforcement location for December. Arianna Mack has the story.
That's correct, Rob. The Hickory Police Department's December Traffic Enforcement Pact, or Pay Attention in City Traffic, will be located on Falling Creek Road Northeast. It will also be located on 2nd Avenue Northwest and 3rd Avenue Northwest from North Center Street to 9th Street Northwest. Enforcement will focus on distracted driving, speeding, following too close, and other traffic violations. Pedestrians are encouraged to cross safely, use crosswalks, cross at the corner or other designated crossing areas, obey pedestrian signal indicators, and wear reflective materials when walking at night. I'm Arianna Mack reporting for WHKY.
Thanks, Arianna. WHKY raised more than $6,000 for Second Harvest Food Bank of Metrolina, and that check was presented earlier today. WHKY partnered with the organization last week for the 2nd annual turkey drop, during which community members donated food items and cash to benefit those in need. Amar Donapudi of Second Harvest stopped by the WHKY studios to accept the check in the amount of $6,295 from station owners Tom and Linda Long. In today's crime report, a man has been charged with disclosing private images illegally. In local sports, Jason Savage reports on Appalachian State women's soccer standout Izzi Wood earning all-region honors for a third straight year. In Community Focus, we'll have Arianna's event bulletin and Sarah Killian with the City of Hickory update. We are on over-the-air TV every weekday at 5:30 and 10 p.m. on channel 14.2. We're also live on the WHKY YouTube channel. You can also watch us at 10 o'clock weeknights on the WHKY Facebook page. We're also in multiple cable systems, including Compass in Morganton. I'm Rob Eastwood, and this is the WHKY News.
Rex Allen Theater's back on Thursday night at 8 o'clock p.m. on WHKY TV 14.2 with Kathy's Cooking, Interesting People, Hildebrand Cruising, and the Squatch Runners. You don't want to miss it. Channel 14.2 on free TV.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic. It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here. Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
It's Black Friday and Paramount Kia has exciting news.
Okay, you probably have a car payment right now. You probably are doing a bunch of Christmas shopping for your in-laws, outlaws, and everybody else in your family. Okay, bring that car that you're currently driving to Paramount Kia in Hickory, trade it in on a new Kia, and we're going to give you more for your trade. You don't have to make a payment on the new Kia for 90 days.
That means no payments until 2026. That's more cash for Christmas.
And you pay off those credit cards early.
All right, so where do I sign?
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
MRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
This is Suit Up Sports.
Suit Up Sports.
Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
The following report contains real arrest records and law enforcement data. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Welcome back into the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. Leading off our crime report today, a Lenoir man is charged with illegal disclosure of private images. 33-year-old Samuel Antonio Patterson was arrested Tuesday by Caldwell County Sheriff's officers. He's charged in Catawba County with felony disclosure of private images, communicating threats, harassing phone call, and unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. Patterson was initially brought to the Caldwell County Detention Center. He was later transferred to the Catawba County Detention Facility. Bond was set at $75,000 secured. A district court date was scheduled for Thursday in Newton. The Caldwell County Sheriff's Office is seeking a suspect wanted on multiple charges. 40-year-old James Allen Jones of Spring Street, Granite Falls, is wanted for interfering with his house arrest bracelet, 2 counts of possession of a firearm by a felon, and felony larceny. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of James Allen Jones, call the Caldwell County Sheriff's Office at 828-758-2324 or Crime Stoppers at 828-758-8300. WHKY's David Cedrone has details on a pair of arrests in cases in which the suspects face assault charges.
Alrighty, thanks, Rob Eastwood. Well, Hickory man's facing some serious charges after being arrested on Monday. 31-year-old Mayan Dijon Hector of Riverview Drive was taken into custody by Catawba County Sheriff's deputies on December 1st. Investigators say Hector is charged with false imprisonment and assault on a female. He was booked into the Catawba County Detention Facility under no bond. And a Newton man was arrested Monday on multiple assault charges. Police say 37-year-old Garrison Sanders Jeffries of Mount Olive Church Road was taken into custody by maiden officers on December 1st. Jeffries is charged with assault by strangulation and assault on a female. He was booked into the Catawba County Detention Facility under no bond. I'm David Cedrone for WHKY News.
Thanks, David. Up next, Arianna Mack has details on a trio of recent arrests.
That's correct, Rob. A Burke County man has been jailed in Catawba County on theft and probation violation charges. 33-year-old Thomas Lee Sherrill of Hidden Night was arrested Tuesday by Alexander County Sheriff's officers. He was served Wilkes County warrants for felony larceny and larceny from a coin-operated machine. During the arrest process, Sherrill was found to be in possession of illegal narcotics. Sherrill was placed in the Alexander County Detention Center without bond. Also, a Taylorsville man has been charged with a vehicle break-in. 20-year-old Jeremiah Jr. Broom of Taylorsville was arrested Monday by Taylorsville police officers. He's charged with felony breaking and entering to a motor vehicle with theft. Broom was also arrested on November 8th and charged with attempted breaking and entering, communicating threats, and assault on a female. He was jailed without bond in the Alexander County Detention Center. And a Burke County man charged with malicious conduct by a prisoner. 36-year-old Byron Darius Elrod of US 70 East in Rutherford College was arrested Sunday by Burke County Sheriff's officers. He's charged with felony malicious conduct by a prisoner, along with misdemeanor counts of assault on a government officer or employee and resist, delay, or obstruct a public officer. The warrant was served on Elrod at the Burke County Jail shortly before 3 a.m. Sunday. He was being held in jail under $36,000 secured bond. His next court date is scheduled for January 5th. Reporting for WHKY News, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna. A Burke County man faces theft and probation violation charges in Catawba County. 37-year-old Timothy Wayne Greer Jr. of Rutherford College was arrested by Longview police. He's charged in Catawba County with felony larceny and in Alexander County with felony probation violation. Greer is on probation as a result of a conviction in Alexander County in October of 2025 for felony breaking and entering to vehicles. He received 18 months probation and a suspended sentence. And that's your crime report for today. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Rob Eastwood. Stay with us. Jason Savage is up next with your local sports.
This is Suit Up Sports.
Suit Up Sports.
Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
Weight loss is never one size fits all.
At the North Carolina Bariatric Institute, we support you with personalized care
at every step of your weight loss journey.
Your care team is led by robotically trained bariatric surgeons.
Our nurses, dietitians, and psychologists work together to help you achieve lasting, effective weight loss.
Visit us online to register for a free informational seminar and begin your weight loss journey.
The white flag is in the air, out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
They come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
It's Black Friday and Paramount Kia has exciting news.
Okay, you probably have a car payment right now. You probably are doing a bunch of Christmas shopping for your in-laws, outlaws, and everybody else in your family. Okay, bring that car that you're currently driving to Paramount Kia in Hickory, trade it in on a new Kia, and we're going to give you more for your trade. You don't have to make a payment on the new Kia for 90 days.
That means no payments until 2026. That's more cash for Christmas.
And you pay off those credit cards early.
All right, so where do I sign?
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
ParamountKia.com.
Time for our look at local sports. On WHKY News, I'm Jason Savage. We begin with high school basketball action from last night. All non-conference games yesterday. Beginning with girls games, Alexander Central defeated North Lincoln 69-57. Bandy's a 10-point winner on the road at South Iredell, 52-42. Drawn defeats St. Stephen's, 52-33. Freedom gets by county rival East Burke in a good one, 49-41. High Brighton wins over Fred T. Ford, 47-25. Patton downs Madison by the final of 49-40. South Caldwell winning over West Wilkes last night, 49-30. And finally, West Caldwell defeating Wilkes Central, 50-19. High school boys basketball action from last night. Again, all non-conference games. Bandy's comes from behind to defeat South Iredell 65-61. Freedom defeats East Burke by 8, 60-52. Patton falls to Madison 69-58. Alexander Central fell to North Lincoln 104-65. South Caldwell defeats West Wilkes 63-36. St. Stephen's wins over Drawn 75-54. West Caldwell falls to Wilkes Central 53-40. For the third consecutive season, Appalachian State women's soccer standout Izzi Wood has been named an All-Southeast Region selection, garnering 4 team honors this year by the United Soccer Coaches. Wood became the first player in program history to be named to 3 postseason all-conference teams when she earned all Sun Belt Conference third-team honors last month. She's one of just 40 players in the 26-year history of Sun Belt Conference women's soccer to be selected to 3 or more postseason all-conference teams. Now, the Hickory native this year scored 5 goals and would add 2 assists during the regular season, including 3 game-winning tallies. And in the penultimate game of her career, she netted her 31st career goal, setting the Appalachian State scoring record by eclipsing Casey Cleary's mark that had stood since 2008. Wood also holds the program record for career shots with 264 and ranks second all-time in career points with 70 and career games with 87. Wood is the only player in the Sun Belt Conference to have scored at least 5 goals in each of the past 4 seasons. Appalachian State Director of Track and Field and Cross Country Damian McLean announced a 2025-26 indoor and outdoor track and field schedule. The Mountaineers' schedule will be highlighted by one home meet, the John Weaver Invitational, April 24th through the 25th. Now, the women's team opens up the indoor season later this week, December 6th, when they visit Winston-Salem for the Winston-Salem College Kickoff. You can see the full list at our website, WHKY.com. And earlier today, Hickory FC announced that they are moving up, leaving the National Premier Soccer League and moving over to USL 2, United Soccer League 2, a step up for Hickory FC. We will talk tomorrow to Tom Dealey and Eric Levin, 2 of the owners with the ownership group of Hickory FC, about what this means for Hickory FC and what we can expect this spring at Moret Stadium. That's coming up tomorrow right here on WHKY.
In North Carolina, people on bikes are allowed to use a full road lane for their safety. The safest way for a motorist to pass cyclists is to change lanes when the other lane is free of traffic.
It is not legal to enter an opposing lane with any oncoming traffic as shown here.
Working together, we can make our streets safer for all.
It's Black Friday and Paramount Kia has exciting news.
Okay, you probably have a car payment right now. You probably are doing a bunch of Christmas shopping for your in-laws, outlaws, and everybody else in your family. Okay, bring that car that you're currently driving to Paramount Kia in Hickory, trade it in on a new Kia, and we're going to give you more for your trade. You don't have to make a payment on the new Kia for 90 days.
That means no payments until 2026. That's more cash for Christmas.
And you can pay off those credit cards early.
All right, so where do I sign?
Paramount Kia in Hickory.
ParamountKia.com.
The white flag is in the air out front when it matters most.
Tonight's low is going to get down to about 57.
As they come to the line, and a big jump once again by Martin Truex Jr. Larson to the bottom. He's got the lead off the top of turn.
LRN, keeping you in the race.
This is the Motor Racing Network, the voice of NASCAR.
WHKY Talk Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM.
Hey, grab me one too.
This is Suit Up Sports. Suit Up Sports. Where opinions are as sharp as a tailored suit. No fluff, no gimmicks, just unfiltered, hard-hitting takes on sports and a whole lot more. It's time to suit up.
You are watching WHKY 14.2 television serving the Charlotte region. We are broadcasting live into over 1.2 million households in Charlotte and the surrounding areas, with over-the-air reception as well as 5 local cable systems. If you are seeing this, so are your potential customers. Are you new to TV advertising? We can help you tap into our TV audience. For a limited time, you can secure 50 30-second commercials per month for the low cost of $750, which includes commercial time and commercial production of your advertisement. Contact us at advertise@WHKY.com and let us customize a marketing plan to grow your business and increase your market share.
This is Community Focus on the WHKY News. I'm Rob Eastwood. It's time for the weekly bulletin with Arianna Mack, who has details on CVCC's student art exhibit, the Alexander County Hometown Christmas, and the annual Hickory Christmas Show. Sarah Killian has the City of Hickory update, which includes information on the Citizens Police Academy, a holiday event for dogs, and Santa's return to Hickory.
It's time now for your Arts and Entertainment Bulletin Board. We'll start off with the City of Hickory Senior Communications Specialist, Sarah Killian. Tell us about the upcoming Citizens Police Academy.
Are you curious about how law enforcement works and want to get a behind-the-scenes look at the Hickory Police Department? The Citizens Police Academy, or CPA, is your chance to explore patrol techniques, community policing, and criminal investigations while building stronger connections with local officers. The 47th session begins Thursday, January 15th, 2026, and runs weekly from 6 to 8 p.m. through March 5th. Space is limited and filled on a first-come, first-served basis, so apply by January 8th at hickorync.gov/police-forms. And for more information, you can contact the Hickory Police Department or return your completed application to Sergeant A.J. Totio at 347 2nd Avenue Southwest. And of course, that's in Hickory.
Of course. And tell us about a holiday event coming up for dogs.
Well, have you heard Santa Paws is coming to town? And you can celebrate the holidays with the whole family at a special dog walk and Pictures with Santa event. Bring your four-legged canine friends to Bruce Meisner Park this Saturday, December 6th, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. to have their photos taken with Santa. This event benefits the Catawba County Animal Services Pet Food Bank, and the event is free, but all attendees are encouraged to bring a pet food donation item to ensure all animals have full bellies this holiday season.
Sounds great. And while we're talking about Santa Paws, is there a chance that Santa Claus will be back?
Yes, he loves Hickory, so there will be another chance later this month for kids and their families to visit with the big man from the North Pole. Bring your children to Highland Recreation Center on Saturday, December 13th to take pictures with Santa. At 10 a.m., Santa Claus will arrive and read a special holiday story. Then from 10:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., he will be on site to pose for pictures and learn all about what your little ones want for Christmas this year. No registration is required, plus I hear there will be hot chocolate and cookies while supplies last, so that's sure to be a fun, festive event.
Sure will. And how can we stay connected with our City of Hickory?
As always, for more news and information about what's happening in your City of Hickory, visit hickorync.gov and follow us on social media.
Thanks so much, Sarah. Now I'll add a few more events coming up in your Hickory Metro. The CVCC Student Art Exhibit Show opened on December 2nd, running until December 29th at Trade Alley Art Gallery. A reception will also be held on December 18th from 6 to 8 p.m. to celebrate and reward the students and their hard work. Go out to support the young artists in our community. Open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. The 2025 Alexander County Hometown Christmas begins Thursday, December 4th, 2025 at Alexander County Courthouse Park. The tree lighting is at 5:30, followed by lots of fun with free carriage rides, music, food, Santa, and more. The third annual Hickory Christmas Show returns December 5th through the 7th, 2025 at the Hickory Metro Convention Center in Hickory, and it's bigger and more magical than ever with over 200 unique vendors, live stage performances, festive food, and special appearances from Santa and Mrs. Claus. This is the can't miss holiday event of the season. Discover one-of-a-kind handmade gifts perfect for everyone on your list, even those who are the hardest to shop for. Enjoy the stunning Festival of Trees, the delightful children's art display, and the hands-on Santa's Workshop where kids can learn wood and soap carving and create their own ornaments. Get your tickets at hickoryshows.com. On December 5th at 7:30 p.m., Western Piedmont Symphony presents Foothills Pops, The Magic of Christmas. Celebrate the season with a joyful, family-friendly concert featuring beloved holiday classics and music from festive favorites from A Charlie Brown Christmas, Frozen Sleigh Ride, Trans-Siberian Orchestra, and more. Come experience the region's best way to start your holiday season. Get your tickets at wpsymphony.org. Join Hickory Choral Society for a free holiday concert crafted especially for children. Cookies and carols will be held on Saturday, December 6th at 11 a.m. at the Ridgeview Community Center in Hickory, North Carolina. This is a sing-along featuring the Hickory Choral Society along with orchestra and special surprise guests. Children will enjoy familiar holiday music and a cookie to take home at the end. That's all for your Arts and Entertainment Bulletin Board. Get out and explore your Hickory Metro. Reporting for WHKY, I'm Arianna Mack.
Thanks, Arianna, and as always, thanks to Sarah for that update. Remember, you can get all of the latest news and sports 24/7 at our website, WHKY.com. We also have local news and sports 7 days a week on our sister station, WHKY Radio, 1290 AM and 102.3 FM, and streaming on multiple platforms and at our website. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Arianna Mack, David Cedrone, Jason Savage, and Sarah Killian, I'm Rob Eastwood, and from Hickory, this has been the WHKY News.